It's just a matter if we fill this album today with one of these boxes, or both.
Oh, it's the one with the boat! I love finding blank planchets. It even has a 925. I personally think it's going to be a really nice national from 1889. It has the V75 Privy, 114.
Okay, it's a silver proof. 1964 was a 1945 silver war nickel.
Hey, King George VI.
You heard me right. Indian.
Barber quarter found. Coin roll hunting.
Hello everyone and welcome to New Ms. Nate. I'll be hunting boxes 27 and 28 in nickels. And here's the album. The album is looking pretty sharp. Box 27 has no stamp. Box 28 has an 8049 stamp. So we will see how this box goes. Without further ado, I'll bring you in on our first find in this box. First roll of the box, and we got a first find. It's a 1953 Jefferson from San Francisco. Roll 5, two more older Jeffersons. The first one is a 1946. It's actually not that bad for detail, from Philadelphia. And then down the line, a 1941, not as good for detail, from Philadelphia. Roll 6, a 50s Jefferson. This one is a 1955 from Denver. Roll 13, two older Jeffersons. The first one is a 1958 from Denver, one of the most common ones you can find. And then a few coins back from there, a 1949 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 15, two more older Jeffersons. The first one is from 1957, Denver, and then right behind it is actually a pretty nice 1955 from Denver. Roll 17, another older Jefferson. This one is a 1941, and down it goes. 1941 from Denver. Roll 18, the ender coin was actually a 1958, who was pretty nice, but it's got the ring of death now, from Philadelphia. Roll 22, and we have our first 30s Jefferson. This one is a 1939 from Philadelphia. Roll 23, and we have a 2009 Denver Jefferson nickel. I don't find any of the low mint 2024s and 2009s much, but when I do, I record them. Roll 27, and I'm pretty sure we have a silver war nickel right at the end. Let's see it. 1944, Philadelphia. Come on, when will we get the 44 D or S? But I will still take it. Silver, silver. Roll 28, and we have a 1948 Jefferson right here. It is from Philadelphia. Roll 29, more older Jeffersons. The first one is a 1954 from Denver. Pretty common coin there. But this one is a pretty nice 1941 from Denver. I'll take that. Roll 30, and we got one. 2024 from Denver. Roll 31, and we have a 1948 Jefferson from Philly. Roll 32, it's getting hot in this box. We got a 1954 Jefferson right here from Denver. Roll 33, and another 2024 Denver. Roll 36, and we have a 1957 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 43, and we have a 1953 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 44, and we have our first Canadian nickel. This Canadian nickel is from 1985. Roll 45, and we got a Buffalo nickel. It is a Philadelphia. It feels pretty smooth, and it's going to be pretty smooth. I do see a little something there, but I don't think it's going to be any help. I'll bring it back on the next find with a date. Roll 47, and we have a 1952 Jefferson from Denver. And here's that Buffalo. It It ended up being a 1915 from Philadelphia. Very nice, over 100 years old. Roll 49, and we have a 1955 Jefferson from Denver. Last roll of the box, and we got a 2024 Denver. I'll bring you in with a wrap-up. Alright, box 27 is done, and these are all of the common Jeffersons we got. The slightly better dates, which consist of the 49 Denver, the 52 Denver, and the 53 Philly. And then the better date of this box, this 1953 San Francisco. And then we got the 1915 Buffalo, the 1944 War Nickel, the Canadian from 1985, the 1939, we got that 2009 Denver, and then 3 2024 Denvers. So, pretty good box. I'll bring you in on the first find in box 28. Roll 4, starting off with two 40s. The first 1940s Jefferson is a 1949 from Philadelphia, and the second one is further in the back from 1940 Philadelphia. Roll 6, and we already have a Buffalo nickel for this box. This one looks a bit more promising when it comes to getting the date off. And yep, we are common 1936 Philadelphia. I'll take it. Roll 7, two finds. The first one is a 1947, pretty scratchy, from Philadelphia. And then back here, a 1949 Jefferson from Philly as well. Roll 8, and we have a 1947 Jefferson from Philly. 10 rolls into this box, and we have a 1946 Jefferson from Philly. Took us 11 rolls, but we got the first 1950s of this box. This one's a 1957 from Denver. Roll 12, we have another 40s. This one is a 1941 Jefferson from San Francisco. Roll 14, and we have a 1940 Jefferson from San Francisco. Roll 15, two finds. The first one is a pretty brown 1959 from what looks like Denver, and then a few coins behind that, a 1947 from Philadelphia. Roll 16, two finds. The first one is a 1952 Jefferson from Philadelphia, and then right in the middle of the roll, a 1941 from Philly. Roll 19, two finds. The first one, I missed it by the edge, but we do have a silver war nickel in this roll. Philadelphia from 1943, most common one you can get. And then the ender was a 1949 from Denver. Roll 21, and we have a 1954 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 28 of box 28, and we have a 1958 from Denver. Roll 29, and we have a 1941 Jefferson from Philadelphia. Roll 35, two finds. The first one is a 1958 Jefferson from Denver, and the second one is a 1952 from Denver as well. Roll 36, and we have a 1956 Jefferson, pretty dirty, from Denver. Roll 42, and we have a 1946 Jefferson from Philly. Same roll, roll 42, and we have a 1957 Jefferson from Denver. Roll 50, and we've got two finds. The first one is a 1958 from Denver, and then the final coin of the hunt is a 1956 from Denver as well. Alright, box 28 is done, and it was definitely a good box too, but it was slower than the first box. We got the 1936 Buffalo Nickel. We got the 1943 Philly War Nickel. The better date Jeffersons, 1940S, 1941S. We got that 1949D and 1952D. And then these are all the commons. They go off of the table almost, or almost the mat. So, yeah, great hunt, but unfortunately, no additions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. The 2025 Silver Jar knows what's coming.